Hi everyone, this is Dr. Lin from Eduling International Academy. Eduling offers online English classes to students in Vietnam and other countries. We are located in the city of Pittsburgh in the USA. In this video, I'm going to take you to a tour of the city of Pittsburgh for Google Earth. So let me share with you my screen. And let me turn off my camera. So you can see the Earth here from space. It looks beautiful, doesn't it? And when we zoom in, you can see the little dot here. That's the city of Pittsburgh in the United States. Now you start to see the map of the US. And Pittsburgh is on the east side of the country. And when we zoom in, you can see that here, this is Pennsylvania. It is in the state of Pennsylvania. And it's not too far from New York City over here and not too far from Washington, D.C. over here. So let me take you to the city now. So from here you can see that this is the area of the city, but there are a lot of neighborhoods close by that are very closely related to the city of Pittsburgh. And when we zoom in a little bit more, you will see that there are three big rivers in the city here. So the city is surrounded by the rivers, and there are quite a few mountains and hills as well. Pittsburgh is known as the Three Rivers City. I'm gonna take you to the Pnc Park here so that you can have a different view of the city. Okay, so let's stop here. And let's zoom out a little bit. So you can see that when you are at this point, you can see a big picture of the city. And it is a really beautiful view. Whenever I have guests and visitors, I take them here so that they can see the whole city here. Next, I'm going to take you to Pnc Park. Now, this is not a park. This is the baseball stadium for the city. So let's go there. Baseball is very popular in the US and very popular in Pittsburgh. And the Pittsburgh team is called the Pittsburgh Pirates. And they have won quite a few world championships. People are crazy about them. So let me show you a little bit more about the view around the stadium. And let me share with you a picture. So you can see that when you are in the audience, you have beautiful views around you. And sometimes there are fireworks as well. It's just wonderful when that happens. The next place that I'm going to take you to is the Heinz Field. So this is Pittsburgh's American football stadium. And the football team in Pittsburgh is called the Pittsburgh Steelers. They are really good. They have won quite a few Super Bowl championships as well. And people here are crazy about them. Okay, so now I'm going to take you to a different part of the city. I'm going to take you to the Phipps Conservatory and Botanical Garden. Basically, there is, let me show you the view here. So you can see a complex of different greenhouses. Greenhouses are buildings that give heat to the plants in the winter. So actually when you visit the conservatory or the greenhouses here, you can do so in the winter. And there are plants and beautiful plants and flowers in 4 seasons. It's really wonderful to visit, especially in the winter when it is really cold and there are not many plants outside. now I'm going to take you to a few universities in the city. The first one that you're seeing here is the University of Pittsburgh, and the building that we are seeing here is called the Cathedral of Learning. Now, it is not a church. It is actually an academic building. There are offices and classes here. It is one of the tallest academic buildings in the world. Okay, so now let's move to Carnegie Mellon University. It is a private university and very, very famous for computer science. I have to say that it is probably one of the best, or the best university for computer science and also performing arts and business. So let's zoom in a little bit so that you can see the view, the whole view of the university. And finally, I'm taking you to Chatham University, my favorite university in the city. Actually, I work at Chatham University. I teach international students there, so that's why it's my favorite. And the building where I work is here in Coolidge Hall. Chatham is one of the most beautiful universities in the country. We have really beautiful campuses, not just one, but two really beautiful campuses. And you can see that it's very green. There's just so many trees around. It looks like a park, but it is really close to shops and restaurants and museums and other parts of the city. So it is really convenient. Students love the campus here. I'm gonna show you a few pictures of the buildings on campus. So this is the music building where a lot of music performances are given. And this is the Mellon building where the president's office is. And also you can see the pond here. Sometimes there are ducks swimming in the pond. It's really nice to see. This is a picture of the campus in the fall. Students love sitting here just to talk and to relax. Some snow on campus. And this is the football field, I think, where students practice soccer, not football, and other sports. Okay, so let me go back. The last place that I'm taking you to is my neighborhood. It is where I live. It is just a little bit outside of the city of Pittsburgh. And you can see that the houses here have grass and there are a lot of trees, and then you can go for a walk in the afternoon or in the morning. It is really nice to see plants and flowers in the spring and yellow leaves in the fall. So I really love my neighborhood. It is not too far from Chatham University either. So that's all that I want to share in this tour, and I hope that you will have an opportunity to visit Pittsburgh one day, and we will have an opportunity to meet in person and go to these different places in person together. Bye for now.